Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses. And today I'm going to be explaining why negativity weighs so much more than positivity, man. Now, if you saw my last video, you probably have a good understanding of what I'm going to say, but instead of me going on a psychopathic, narcissistic rant, I'm going to give you some real facts, all right? So, look, I want you to understand I'm far from a Christian. I'm actually the opposite of a Christian. So, but the Bible is still a good source of certain types of esoteric and occult sciences and knowledges, right?
Oh, that's a fact.
Okay, because it is not to be taken literal in a lot of senses, but the ancient Egyptians, which is where they got the Bible from.
Yeah.
The ancient Egyptians had a great understanding of course, psychology, psycho-spirituality, astrology, astronomy, and sciences of that nature.
Oh, facts.
All right. So in the Bible, they noted this, but they hid a message in this because the Bible is based off of astrology, like I said, psychology, physiology, a lot of things, because they took a lot of this information from who? The ancient Egyptians.
Wow.
The Holy Bible means the Sun Book.
Facts.
And we know what the Egyptians did and who they worshipped and what they, how they rocked. All right, so let's get into it, man. So we have 2 Corinthians 4:4. This states, Satan, who is the god of this world,
Hallelujah.
has blinded the minds, of those who don't believe.
Ooh.
They are unable to see the glorious light of the good news. They don't understand this message about the glory of Christ.
Ooh, shit.
Who is in the exact likeness of God. So let me break it down real quick, Funky Town. Saturn, right? Like I said in that last video, Saturn is much bigger than Earth. All right? And the principles of Saturn are expressed by way of vibration, gases, magnetism, and electricity. We are so close, and when I say we, I mean those living on Earth.
Gang.
We are so close to Saturn that our cultures, our psychologies, our body, a lot of things, but everything that we do, is based off of Saturn-based energies, bro. And our vortex as a people is very Saturn-based. I was going to use the word satanic because satanic just means of Saturn in my mind right now. But it's very Saturn-based. I'm going to give you a couple of examples. All right.
Yeah.
Going to work is a satanic ritual, is a Saturn-based ritual. Why do you say that, Aaron Moses?
Why?
I'm going to explain it to you.
Go ahead.
So, Saturn is the planet of time, right? Father time, trade, growth, development. It's very related to Earth, but Earth is more related to Saturn. It's very Venetian in relation. Just think of Venus as being the daughter and Saturn being the grandfather. All right, it's very Venetian, it's very good for manifesting, making you a boss, giving you. This is why Capricorn is, the worker bee, the one that is not very spontaneous, the one that likes to have plans. This is why they consider Capricorn to be the devil, because it's the opposite of Venus, the morning star, right? Whatever. So whatever. Let's go with this. Going to work is a Saturn-based energy ritual because it's all about trade, man. Yeah. Just think about the typical stories that you heard about people working with the devil on TV and the movies, right?
Right.
You go to the devil, you ask them for some fucking new shoes, and they're new shoes, but it has fucking nails in it or something like that. Like, you ask the devil for something, but then your dog ends up dying, and then your parents buy you new shoes with the money from the settlement, and you're like, what? I don't want shoes that bad, I want my dog back. And he's like, nigga, you should have said that. You should have said, I want new shoes and I don't want anybody to be harmed in the process of me getting new shoes. This is what I do, bro. You feel me? So the thing about it is,
it's pretty extreme.
You going to work is Saturn-based in the way you have to go to work, change your motherfucking clothes, uniform, right? Wear this whole different personality, right? You have to speak to people differently. You have to you have to clock in and clock out, Father Time, right?
Oh.
You have to put your energy into a large corporation or into somebody that's paying you, whether it's a large corporation or not. You have to give your energy to your master, right? And then you don't even get paid that same day, nigga. You gotta wait 2 weeks or a week for some of you people. You have to trust that your master is gonna serve you properly. You gotta pay motherfucking taxes depending on where you live. And then you get a check, usually on Friday, and then you fucking fuck it off on Saturday. Again, Saturn's Day.
This nigga's
So that's a
genius.
Saturn-based ritual, bro. Number 2, that's a great example, bro. Relationships, very satanic in nature. Everything you do, males trade females non-sexual attention for sexual attention. If you give your woman attention, she's gonna give you sex. I'm not saying that's all niggas want, but it's top 3. If you give your woman money, she will clean your house and suck your dick. And raise your kids and walk your dog as long as you go to work and take out the trash. That sounds like a fucking satanic ritual to me, man.
Mine doesn't.
That's because we're ruled by Saturn, bro. Negative energy. How does negative energy spread in comparison to positive energy? If you go to, I'm gonna give you my story.
Go ahead,
A little
tell
bit. Mystery, right?
Uh-huh.
When I was 19, I was going to jail quite often.
A lot?
A lot of people don't even know how much I went to jail. They think I only went to jail twice. I was going to jail quite often. But there were people in my family that I didn't even know, that I never met. People that I did know, that I have met in my family, that knew I went to jail. But most people in my family did not know that I actually went to college.
What?
They didn't know that, but they knew the negative energy, but they didn't know the positive energy. So my cousin was sitting down, bro, you gotta fucking, did you even you going to jail? You a typical black man going to jail before you go to college. I was like, what? Bitch, shut the fuck, you don't even fucking know me. I went to college when I was motherfucking 17.
Facts.
What the fuck are you talking about? And she was like, you went to college? I was like, yeah. Think about that. Why do negative energy rumors spread faster than positive energy? Why? Motherfuckers will tell you some negative shit about somebody. No, when's the last time you heard, Brandon just got a new job? For real? No, nobody gossips about positive energy, bro.
Oh, that's a fact.
Nobody gossips about positive energy. Nobody spreads rumors about positive energy. That's some movie shit. Claire is getting married. Oh my God, I think he's gonna pop the questions. That's some movie shit, man.
That's
That
facts.
does not happen.
It doesn't.
Motherfuckers spread rumors about negativity because negativity is more dense. Saturn makes negativity more dense. It weighs more. It's more valuable. It's more abundant. It's heavier. You can manifest with fear, with anger, with destructive, chaotic energy faster than you could manifest with negative, the positive energy, love, happiness, gratitude, smiles, trust that, my nigga. That's a fact.
That is a fact.
Why is it easier for you to get sick than it is for you to be healthy? Why does McDonald's cost less than motherfucking vegetables? Why does you see what I'm getting at? Why is it easier for you to kill somebody than it is for you to heal them? You feel me?
I feel you.
This is all Saturn based, bro. We're all trapped. I'm not gonna use the word trapped, because you're never trapped. You just have to learn the law to be able to free yourself. But why are we in this ball of Saturn based energy? We have to learn how to transmute. We have to learn how to control ourselves. We have to be best friends with the energy of willpower, bro. We have to absolutely become our own masters and know ourselves 110,000%. I mean, it's a journey. You can never know yourself 100%. It's a journey without a destination.
Oh, that's a fact.
But at the same time, you have to be constantly improving that relationship with yourself. Everybody keeps saying, well, I want to do no fap. I don't want to masturbate because I need all my sexual energy. Okay, yes, good, Bill, not the science guy. But you should still masturbate. You don't have to come every time you masturbate, my nigga. Did you know that?
Really?
You can just touching your body and exploring your sexuality is a great way to get to know yourself.
Oh, facts.
Your body, your mind, your soul. Sometimes when I masturbate, I think of some shit and I'm like, what? Maybe I would like that. Or maybe, I don't know, let me write that down as soon as I'm done.
You funny.
But get to know yourself, man. Transmute these energies, bro.
Yeah.
Because it's a war out here, baby. And I'm just trying to give you this armor, bro. Because knowledge is not power, bro. Action is power. Knowledge is ammo. I know a lot of smart, broke-ass people, bro. Most people I know are broke, and all of them except for like 3 people are smart as hell. I don't think I met any exceptionally brilliant rich people in my life.
Oh, facts.
And I grew up around a lot of rich people. I mean, just like Lloyd Banks said, those who know don't say, those who say don't know, and those who know don't say. But I know a smart person. I know intelligence when I see intelligence, my nigga. I can feel it. You don't have to open your mouth for me to know that you're intelligent. People just have a different energy about them, bro. People who read just walk different than people who don't read, my nigga. People who, like, I speak how I speak, whatever. That's because I listen to a lot of rap music. No, I'm just playing.
Oh.
I read a fucking lot. I don't act like it on purpose because I read the 48 Laws of Power. Gang. But yeah, bro. Make sure you put yourself in a position where you don't have to be a victim anymore. Make sure that you're not afraid to burn bridges. Because when I lived in that country ass town, and this is all relative, bro, just use your mind, bro. When I lived in that country ass town in Oklahoma, it was like 10,000 people. I hated it. But it was like a hyperbolic chamber for me, for all those who know Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
It was like the hyperbolic chamber, my nigga. Because I learned so much about people that it blew my fucking mind. When I lived in that country ass town, first of all, it was a matriarchal society. And there's nothing wrong with matriarchal society. It's not if you're intelligent. If the women are intelligent, go ahead, take rulership, whatever, my nigga.
Whatever.
But these bitches were fucking stupid, and I can say that because I can say whatever the fuck I want. So fuck that. But these bitches were stupid, my nigga. They were stupid. They didn't know the law, and they were not smart. So it was bad, bro. It was bad. Everybody was very fake. Everybody was very needy. Everybody was very out of this realm. I think it would definitely have something to do with the fact that everybody was like dedicated as Christians and shit. But because the amount of scarcity, the scarce amount of people that lived in this town, reputation and your word meant a lot. So you couldn't be somebody like me, where you were a recluse, you didn't fuck with people, and you made sure that you ate before everybody else did, and you made sure that whatever you do, you don't have to involve hella people. And I don't like people knowing my goddamn business, so people would ask me normal people questions and I wouldn't tell them. Now, it became a problem when people showed me who they really are. I'm gonna put on this face because there's only 500 people that I'm eligible and likely to fucking socialize with. And my neighborhood only has 20 of those people. So I gotta make sure that I don't fucking be myself, because if I'm myself, then people aren't gonna wanna fuck with me, and then I'm gonna have less resources than I do right now. Because when you know a millionaire, when you know enough millionaires, that makes you a millionaire. So if I'm fake, if I'm phony, if I'm fool, then I can get these people, on my side, and we all we got. So we have to have this outstanding understanding that, hey, we can't burn bridges because nobody's gonna be able to swim like that. At least I'm not. So the whole point of me saying that was, you gotta be mindful of what you do with your energy, bro. You have to be very mindful of what you do with your mind, because this energy that we live under is not something that you can escape. You have to learn it. You have to master it. You have to be best friend. Everybody, I want to work with Venus. I want to work with Saturn. I want to work with Jupiter. I want to work with Neptune. I want to work with Pluto. Bitch, you got to work with motherfucking Saturn before you get to any of those other planets. Fuck all of that. The moon, whatever. Nigga, the moon doesn't affect our society as a whole. Besides, yeah, people get pregnant more, spend money more, and commit more crimes depending on the fullness of the moon, okay? The full moon is when people get pregnant the most, people spend the most money, and commit the most crime. Okay, that's fine. But the moon doesn't rule this goddamn planet, my nigga. Saturn does. So if you want to free yourself and if you want to go to the next level, nigga, take that trip to Saturn. That's all I gotta say, man. It's Aaron Moses. I'm the bang, you the bang, we the bang. Together, man. Peace. Oh, life is in the breath, breathing in. Peace. Huh.